Indeed, let's do it. Let's get a Shamrock Shake today. Let's get the Angel Reese meal today. Let's do all these things today, right after the gameplay, right, of Lost Records. Let's do it. I'm down for that. I am. I'm craving some burgers. Who else wants some burgers? Who else wants some McDonald's fries? Who else wants to see me yak up the Shamrock Shake? That apparently is disgusting. Okay. All right. So, real quick, let's talk about the schedule for the rest of the week. And then we can get to our news stories for today because I have a couple of news stories I want to cover for you guys today. Okay. So, thank you to Mia SFM for $3 Canadian super chat. Unfortunately, the Canadian dollar is pretty weak. That's only about a $2 American super chat. And therefore, since we already have Little Green Man with $2, he's going to stay on the leaderboard up there. But I do appreciate the contribution. I'll add that to our tally. Gabriel with a $2 super chat says, "You're ruthless, Phil." I'm ruthless. I'm ruthlessly aggressive when it comes to e-grifting, I guess, which is all good. If people are enjoying the content, I'm making a living. You get great stuff. I make out like we all win. There's no problem with this whatsoever. The only people who have a problem with it are people who are jealous and not good at it themselves and wish that they could do it. That's simple. Thank you to Zimmer P. Flans. Is that how you pronounce your name, Zimmer? Zimmer P. Flans? How do you say your name? If you could tell me how to pronounce your name, because I want to get it right. But you've gifted a sub over on Kick. The first sub of the day over on Kick. Thank you, Zimmer. Thank you, Zimmer. All right. Gets us up to 31 and climbing. You see? So there's this thing. This thing is called ask and you shall receive. Okay? Because some people are like, well, don't you think that you ask too much? No. I'm obviously not asking enough because I don't hit the goal every stream, right? I should be asking more and in more creative ways because that's how you make a living, not by sitting around expecting that everyone's just going to give you everything. You have to work for it. You have to earn it. You have to be vigilant and you have to be determined. You have to actually bust your balls if you want to get ahead in life. You can't just be a fucking schlub, which a lot of people want to be. I don't understand. All these big streamers, they just sit around like schlubs and people shower them in money. Yeah, it's because people are stupid. Right? My viewers aren't stupid. I got to ask. But you like that. And we have a good time together because we give good content and I make a good living. Right? So let's get it going. Mia with another $4 Canadian super chat. That's the equivalent of a $3 American super chat. So I'm going to say thank you, Mia. And now, guess what? You're now on the leaderboard because you have now unseated Little Green Man. It's Mia SFM. Yes, Mia SFM. About $3 with that Canadian super chat. So thank you for that. Now we're up to 34 and climb. You see what I'm saying? We're up to 34. And my new leaderboard for Kick is working because it showed that I got that sub. This is excellent. Now I have leaderboards for everything. This is very good, actually. Excellent. No, I'm not talking about, when I say big streamers, I'm not talking about Kino Casino. They ask too, right? They have to ask. Listen, we're working people, all right? We're not some fucking e-celeb where we turn on the stream and people are sucking our dick already and immediately showering us in fucking, money. We actually have to work for a living, you know? But it's all good. I'm okay with earning my keep. I'm okay with putting out content for you every day and enjoying what I do and then people reciprocating. That's all good. It's the people who have issue with that are the jealous motherfuckers. Seriously. People who like, wait, I can't do that, so I'm angry that they're doing it and they're successful. They can't take it. Wait, I'm working a schlub-ass job in real life. I couldn't do what they do. That's bullshit. I'm so upset. So now I'm going to fucking sit there and crap on them. Yeah, it's called heinous jealousy. It's what I used to have for Keemstar. Admittedly, 100%. It's what I used to have for Keemstar. I was upset that he was making a good living doing what he was doing, and I was busting my ass and not barely getting by, and I became a hater. And that's a horrible way to go through fucking life. It really is. Instead of being a hater, get some initiative, get off your fucking ass, work, and get better. Anyway. Superfly, Brother MJ, with a £5 super chat, now unseating Mia. This Phil, I'm watching with my boys Tom, Brandon, and Jacob. We're big fans. Brandon came out as gay and he's taking a load of comfort in your content. Well, good for him. Is that? It is Michael Jackson is your avatar. Oh, I was like, is that actually Michael Jackson? So MJ stood for Michael Jackson. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat and good luck in your future endeavors. I don't know why I said it like that. I really don't know why I said it like that. But it's £5. That's the biggest super chat. Now we're up to 39. Okay. That's damn straight. Reliable source just said, thank you for busting your ass playing video games every day and then begging for money. You're welcome. I provide the service you do require, or else you wouldn't be here, right? I provide you with the entertainment that you're seeking. You get it, reciprocate. Except you, because you haven't ever reciprocated, so you better reciprocate right now. Get to it. There you go. This is hilarious. Someone just said, I'm jealous of a 40-year-old with zero savings. Yes, you are, else you wouldn't have said that. Get it? Because people who aren't jealous don't bother responding. Get it? If you are, you're like, whatever, you just move on. You don't actually stalk something you don't like unless you're jealous of it. Get it? Right? Like all the hater base of people who are successful, it's because you wish you were them. It's that simple. Or else you wouldn't be here whining in the chat. You would have just ignored it. But you can't because you're jealous. One day you'll come to grips with that. Anyway. So let's get some support. Let's move on. I'm going to talk about the schedule. We're going to do our news stories for today. I got a couple of them. But let's get some more support. We got a good start there, a good early rally. But let's keep it rolling. All right, let's hit the goal. Let's hit the goal on this stream for sure. I want to hit the goal before we finish the podcast, so that way when we start with this game, Lost Records, we can just focus on the game. But let's get it going and let's get that momentum rolling. I want to do the DSP tries it, all right? Cool. I'm craving, you want to know the truth? I'm actually craving a Big Mac, or not a Big Mac, a quarter pounder. I am. Like, I'm actually craving a quarter pounder with cheese right now. I am. Okay. So, schedule for the week. Let's talk about it. Banana Jose says, if you read my email and sort my problem, I'll drop a bomb. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. If you support my stream, I'll read your email and respond. I'm not going to sort your problems out. I'm not your shrink and I'm not your dad. But I'll read your email. Okay? Okay. Narwhal Gaming says, well, can't you just order the McDonald's now? We're going to hit the goal eventually. Well, couldn't we just ask the sun to rise now if it's the middle of the night? I mean, that couldn't just fuck everything up, right? You know, why can't we just do everything at any moment when it's not the right moment? Does that make any sense? Why don't we just have the moon fuck the tides up, right? Why don't we just do, what are you talking about? You're out of your mind. Eventually Earth is going to explode and, when the sun goes supernova. Why doesn't the sun just go supernova now? It's going to go supernova eventually, so just do it now and just fucking burn us all into fucking oblivion. Narwhal Gaming, if the sun goes supernova right now, I'm blaming you personally. How dare you? Anyway. All right, so here's the schedule for the week, okay?